Hello, this brief video will help you understand how to quickly use Enwork's new online conference table configurator. You'll see it's really pretty easy. To access the configurator, go to Enwork homepage and then under Resources, drop down to Build a Conference Table and click. And you'll notice that the configurator opens in a separate window. There's no login or password required. You simply click on Configure an Item and that'll open the configurator to the Tops page. Enwork is primarily an any tops, any base company, so once you pick the top, you can pick the base and the power data and you'll have a complete table, and we'll walk you through that. All options must be selected in a given section to continue as noted here, and in most cases there's both a drop down as well as a graphic representation of the choices. So I'm going to go with a rectangle here. For depth, again, it's a conference table configurator, so it goes out to 60. I'll select 54. For width, using the drop down, you can go out to 240. I'm going to go 156 for this one. For the edge profile, we have the standard 3mm and knife edge. And then for finish, we have, of course, all of the standard Enwork laminates available. Power data, you may or may not know how many units you want. You may or may not know exactly what those units should be at this point, but let's just say we're going to put one centered in this. Now, if you notice, the configurator automatically moved over to base options, but on the right hand side now we have a graphic that shows the top is a two-piece top because it's a 156 with a cutout in it because we know we're going to put a power data unit. This image will have the correct finishes, the correct number of legs, etc., but it is not scaled other than being for a 1, 2, or 3-piece top. So let's go back over and select the base. In this case, I'm going to go for a concurrence base and trough kit with the nice aluminum segmentation. For the base finish, I'll want it to match, so I'm going to go with the neutral twill. Now, you see over here we've added the bases. We've built out the bill of materials, and now I'm in the power unit section. So I said I wanted one power unit. I'm going to go with an Alexander linear because it's nice and sleek. Once I do that, it wants me to select the model. I'm going to select this one because it's anodized aluminum, so it'll match, and it's a little bit smaller because it's not that big of a table. Because there are some data options in there, you can select none, or in this case I'll select Cat 6 cable for one, and I'll select none for the other one, so it's a blank. So now you see on the right we have the complete bill of materials with quantities as well as an image that shows the Alexander linear in it. Since I'm done with that table, I'm going to select Save and Close, and that will add the table to the table's gallery within the configurator. Now, like a cooking show, I made a few in advance, so we have a few more here. But when you're in the gallery, it shows all the tables you've configured during that session. From there, you can either email, print, or look at an individual table, or at the bottom of the menu on the right you can print all or email all of the tables in the gallery. Please note that this gallery will erase itself as soon as you end your session. You didn't log in, it does not know who you are, so if you want to save your work, you're going to want to print or email these before you close out that session. So let's go through one quickly just so you can see how fast it really works. We're going to go back to shape. I'll do another rectangle. I'll go to depth. We'll do 54 by 156 again so that they match. I'll do a standard laminate edge. Let's do bleached legno. That's a pretty popular kind of neutral color today. And we'll say one centered unit again. That takes us to the base. I'll go for a sawhorse base, nice light scale approach. While on concurrence, you saw I had to pick the laminate that went in the concurrence base. In this case, I've got to pick the paint that's going to go, so I'll go with the new slate gray, since that'll look good. But since I really don't know what power data unit may be needed, but I know they're going to need one, I'm going to pick none here because the power data unit can often throw off price comparisons if you don't use the same one, or you're using the one that they're not going to buy. So I'm going to click none, and that allows that to stay empty. So if I click Save and Close, I've now added that sawhorse table to my configurator tables gallery to show a variety of options for the same type of table. Couple of notes. Number one, this configurator best works with Firefox or Chrome as your browser. Second is we offer a lot of other options and products. Besides conference tables, we do a lot of customs and specials and incorporate different technologies. So anything that you need that's not incorporated in the configurator or that's a special need or custom product, feel free to contact us. We're very open to those. Design team at enwork.com, or any of us there can connect you with that. Thank you for your time, and thank you for considering Enwork. Have a great day.